Welcome back to your town. Now, we all know that milk comes from these lovely creatures here, and we all know that all of these reside on a farm, but the dairy farm has changed quite a bit, and that's why the BC Dairy Foundation is going to have an open house of sorts here at a Langview farm. Langley, we have John Blair here. John, this farm has been in your family for how long now?
Well, since 1880, actually, it's been in the family. We've had dairy cattle on it since about 1912. Mm-hmm. So the first dairy cattle have been farming ever since. So I'm the fourth generation.
In this exact location here.
In this exact location, yes.
You can tell how things have changed because you're seeing a lot of development around
well, that's
here.
Right. That's right. Yeah, we're surrounded with subdivisions and houses and an airport, and they've all gone since then. So it's been a lot of changes over the years.
But the dairy farm, too, has changed, I guess, over the last certainly over the last 100 years. But now with computer technology, you're seeing that into the farm more and more.
Well, that's right. Actually, of course, all the farms have got bigger and had to become more efficient to be able to get, to be able to compete in the market and be able to produce a product cheaper. So, that's been the big challenge for us now, is to be able to milk more cows with fewer help and a lot more mechanization. So,
right. Well, we're talking about mechanization. You can see the collars that they're wearing now, and they all have numbers. Can you tell us about this system?
Okay, this is computer feeding, and each cow has a responder around her neck, and when she goes into the feeder, it'll pick up her number, and it'll feed her according to the amount of milk she produces and stage of lactation. So every cow is fed differently, and depending on her amount of milk she produces, so that they stay in good shape. And if you want to adjust the feeder at any time, increase their feed, you can do that through the computer.
It's always nice to come down out to a farm here, and I guess, Susan, that's the whole idea, to get people out to the open house and to see things like this, like a computerized feeding system, see what's involved in a dairy farm. Right?
Absolutely. We're finding that the public are becoming farther removed from the agricultural process, and it would be really nice if they could come out back onto the farm and remember the good old days. Uh-huh. And so that's the whole purpose of this event, is to invite people to come out. They can bring their family and friends. There's lots of treats for the kids, and the kids can pat the calves and have a really nice day.
Okay, you're going to open up your whole farm to it.
Yes,
not all of it.
No, they can tour it all.
Right. Yeah. So what are some of the activities that'll be taking place here?
Well, there'll be some tours by real live farmers on the farm.
John? Yeah.
Like John.
Okay.
And then from there, you can go and watch the cows being milked. Mm-hmm. You can pet the baby calves. There'll be some crafts, and then some free milk and ice cream for everybody that comes. Mm-hmm. And then also we'll be selling some souvenirs on behalf of Sunny Hill Center for Children with Disabilities. Mm-hmm. And all of the proceeds from those sales will go to that charity.
Okay, you can come on and visit now. These are the younger cows here too. Are these future milk producers?
That's
John?
right. Yeah, they all start producing milk when they're about 2 years old. So these ones got about a year and a half to go before they start producing milk. But we raise all our females and bring them back into the herd and start milking. So
we should say that it's there's no admission. It's just free of charge, but you are asking for donations. Right?
That's correct. It's absolutely free, but we are asking for donations for Sunny Hill, and it's open from 11 until 3, and we're at 5404 216th Street in Langley, and it's directly across from the airport.
So you can come down to the open house. John will be here to show off the cows, the calves, and everything else, and hopefully it'll turn out to be a nice day.
Yeah, and if we're really lucky, we'll have a couple of babies born that day.
Oh, terrific. Okay, are we expecting some right now?
That's right. There's about 4 due within the next few days, so hopefully we'll have one even calve that day.
Oh, terrific.